Alrighty, welcome back, everybody. It's Uncle Ballin, and this is another episode of Subsistence, where we getting through the first night here, but carry on our mission. Gotta loot some things. Wait for it to get light enough so I can see, and then we'll head out. I have, let's see, I like to keep that there. I don't need that on me. I like to put that in 5. I like to keep the axe in 3. I'd do that. Got a big old bear over there wants to probably eat me. I gotta get food. That's must. I mean, I probably could take this bear, but I would use a lot of my ammunition. I currently have some. They're gonna not take that bear. Gotta upgrade. Once you upgrade this bow, it gets a little bit better. It's just hard to come by some of these things, so right now I really do need to be concentrated on getting food, though. Still not developed a total eye for these bushes, but getting a little better. Just spam the button. Feel like I'm missing some or something sometimes. Guess not. Oh. Of course, I'm going to grab this. Or maybe not. Mr. Wolf said, I don't think so, dude. It's alright. It's not going nowhere. I used to know the exact math for per hit of the bow and the arrow, and so I'm going to have to refigure that out as I go. It's been a while, so either you know how many hits you got to make on what mob and, well, what predator or whatever. Obviously, the small game, you know, you hit them once they're dead. Wolves and bears are a little bit different. They have more health. Gotta watch it through here. Yeah, it's no food is real. Seeing anything. This is throwing me off because this didn't used to be in the game. These weird looking, like, I don't know, sticks, or you can't loot them. They're just kind of like decorative, I guess. Uh-oh. Ran around that way. Maybe I could go see them. They're hard to spot, especially for me. My eyesight's not that great. I don't see them anywhere. Holy cow, man. It's a lot here. All right. Whoops. Wrong key, fool. Oh. All right, it's backwards from what I've been playing with on bows for. Wow, I hit him. Cool. Let's see what I mean. You don't get the arrow. I have the 5 left, but you know, I generally like try to do is keep it in the bars you can see. But later you're gonna have so many things you're gonna want to access that kind of gets filled up. I think we got a stalker with this bear. Looks like a blueberry. All right, grab this. Oh, a few nails. Nails are a pain in the ass. I'm not seeing much for chickens and things. Oh, there's one right there. Wow. It's one thing I've always liked about this game. I just like the bow. Generally, I hate bows in games. Like, I didn't use it in the long dark for the longest time. I'm getting a fondness for it just now playing Interloper, but I never used it just because I really didn't, I don't know, thought it was kind of weird. But this game, it's just, yeah, it's super cool. I like it. If your food gets too low, like right now, see how it's out? It makes it really tough to move around without running out of stamina quicker. Because if you keep your stuff full, you can run pretty much endlessly. Alright, need more nails. Oh boy. Getting to the point where I can't do a whole lot. And I have an extremely terrible habit of burning stuff in this game, by the way. So expect to see that, but there's ways you can use that to throw in your little, I can't remember what it's called, recycler or whatever the hell it is. It generates, turn it into power. I don't remember exactly. It's been a while. Mass fabricator, recycler, things like that. See, those two didn't give me crap, but it's better than being empty. Go do my little morning kelp dive here in a second. Really need to start getting lucky with crates, so I need nails. And I don't remember this, the bushes and I don't remember the wild, well, not the wildlife, the terrain being so bushy. It seems like it's more dense than it used to be. I don't know. It could be just be me. It's been a while. Did I miss that? I got it. Oh. Keep an eye on my AO2 up there. Start taking damage. Alright. Keep an eye out for predators. There's a pearl right there. I'm going to grab that. Definitely want to grab this. I don't see anymore. Like, you can overlook them, but, you know, it's good enough. I got 4 of them. I'll start running around and trying to find where I move my mic here. There we go. That's better. Took a couple hours off. Ate some food. Fed the pups. Got them outside. And ooh. Oh, messed it. It broke. So you can hear it. Yeah, it broke. You can hear it because it makes like a sound. All right. Can't get them all. It's kind of hard to see them as well. I go back over here. Maybe go around this way and see if I can. I'm not even gonna bother with a deer because they'll run forever, and I'm not chasing deer all over the frickin' map right now. Not gonna happen. I'll eat that, I guess. I'm gonna get some water on so it's ready when I get back. Get up there, fool. Yeah, later on you get a more powerful bow. You can like the recurve bow and better arrows. You can headshot them deer. This is not the bow. It's just the starting off bow, so. Cool. Got 2 bandages, so I'll hold on to those leather in case I need for something else for now. That's what I need right there. So I can start putting some of the stuff away. Keep your eye out for the strawberries and blueberries and yeah, it's taking some getting used to with that, but I don't know. I guess it's better in a way. I don't remember if you only got one when you found the little one, single one, or you got a couple. I don't remember. That's a while ago, so it's fine. We'll just keep pumping along here. Looking for crates and grabbing this stuff for sure. Let's see. This feels like I'm missing some sometimes. Scrap metal. So I'll be able to make a chest after when I get back. Really need food though. It's weird. I mean, usually there's more chickens running about. Give me some nails, fool. Yeah, I'll take it. Shit, man. That one didn't break, but there's a wolf right there. Chicken ran over this way toward the barracks. That's what they love to do. Oh, medicinal plants. Oh, boy. Well, I was going to be able to make a chest. Well, I think I'm going to mess with this black bear here. Shit. Missed. Alright, now I'm going to run. Shit. I don't need an infection. Should have, man. I wasted one, but I got a freaking bleed on me. These only give you one usually. These are but to get leather, so I got 2 fat and I got 1 liver. You can eat those raw, but you don't get a whole lot, so I'm going to cook it when I get back. But I just wanted to see how rusty I was with that. Yeah, you got to wash your hands. You can use your water if you got it on you to do it with, or you can just run down to... You don't have to do it like right away. I see some people play this, they're like panicking if you wait like a minute. It's not gonna get you that quick. You got quite some time before you really gotta wash your hands. So don't rush straight to the nearest, you know. I'm right here, so I'm gonna do it, but you know, I'm not saying don't do that, but I'm just saying, you know, it's not, you know, you don't have to rush, like run down in there and tap your E button. All right, so I got 1 liver. Let's see, eat a couple of those. Things they seem to degrade faster than they used to. I don't know, maybe, like I said, it's been so long, I don't really remember. All right. Should have made myself a coffee before I got started. It's kind of, what time is it? It's like 9:30. I haven't been sleeping good the last few nights. I've been feeling kind of like crap. Been recording till like 2 in the morning. Last night I laid down at like 3 a.m. I just couldn't sleep, so I just recorded the long dark and felt like total garbage when I got up today, but it is what it is. Grab as much of this crap as I can get. Need some crates. I'm gonna run up over this way. Do need to cook, and I should check that fire. I don't want to have to use my fire starters unless I have to, but I'm kind of near the little, we'll call it a base. I'm near my little platform with the with the steps on it. I got 9 arrows though, so I want to see what I got. Let's see. All right, I'll check what I can do when I get there. Would like to put a platform or 2 down before I put the chest down, but you can move things in this game, so that's cool. I don't know if I have the hotkeys set up right for the delete, the moving and destroying items, so I gotta check that. I think I might have did it when I was doing my test run earlier today. I don't know. Can't remember. Alright, so got water. Let's let that liver cook. Yeah, see, I'm 2 frickin' nails short. I'm gonna stare at this food because I do not need to burn the only piece of frickin' food I got. I see down there my health on the bottom right. The fire bottom right one. Yeah, that's what it does to you. And it will get you if you don't eat for too long, so. Go ahead and eat. That should start going up. This should give me a decent amount. You know, more than the rabbit and the chicken combined, so. I got some vegetables and stuff. I got a potato seed. Not really even thinking about planting anything at this point. Right now I just want to get going, getting set up. I need nails. Nails are, I told you, they're like, either you find a bunch out and about or you don't. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, let's see how much we get. See what I mean? It's decent, right? Not great, but decent. Oh, and I can't do anything about the space on me because I with nails for a chest. I had to make some. I wanted to get some arrows because food's like banging at the door, and it's like, well, not banging at my door. I need to bang at its door, and so I had to make sure I had enough arrows. Got 9. Yeah, don't mess with him. It's not rutting season, so you're safe. But October, November, I think it is. Them bastards will come charging you down, man. So, oh, back up, back up, back up. Can I see him? Where the hell is he? Oh, there he is. You don't want to charge at him either because it spooks him. Man, Must get awful lucky with them first couple shots, 'cause I'm sucking now. At least I got the arrow back. Didn't break. Alright. Gotta mix it up, grab a little wood here. Got to kind of run around when you're first starting off in this, just doing a little bit of this, doing a little bit of that, kind of spreading out the love, so to speak. Because like I said, if you get if you get an infection, you lose half your health and stuff. And to make that antidote, it's a pain in the ass, and I don't have any, so I'm really just trying to be careful. Like, messing with that barrel is not a great idea. Wouldn't suggest doing that. I do have a few more bullets I can reload. You can't shoot the chickens and the rabbits because it destroys them, so that's basically the only use I had for it, really. Alright, let's go ahead and right here, I'll just put one at a time on, top that off. Oh, man. Frickin' nails, man. It drives me nuts. I know the game's called Subsistence, but sometimes like I said, man, you earn it. It's hard. You gotta just work this game, man. Yeah, he needs to totally seriously optimize the graphics on the game end, because I have an absolute beast of a computer, and this thing's running it a little weird. Now, so, yeah, it's a freaking wolf. I turned the graphics down a tad for the game settings just to help compensate a little bit for it. I believe it's Unreal, right? I believe that's what it said. Yeah, it's Unreal. This game's Unreal Engine. So there's no need to have shit optimization with Unreal. I'll go through and look at some posts on it, because I found a whole bunch, man. There was like, I typed in subsistence performance issues, and a whole bunch of stuff popped up, and I just didn't feel like reading because it was giving me a headache just finding, looking at the search results. So I was like, I'll work on it tomorrow. I'm alright for right now. It's not that bad. Well, yeah, see, there's one of those locked crates I was telling you about. See what I mean? Look at that chicken. I need that chicken, right? Look where he is, right next to that jerk. So that's a locked crate right there. Had a key. Once you put your base command unit, the BCU, down on the wall, you craft that right there. You get one free key. And I'd be able to open that, and that has, like, various different higher quality goods in it, like gears or sinew or some adhesive or stuff like that. Antidotes can be in those, so they're just good to have. So I try to keep keys on me. I watched one player, I can't remember his name. He's pretty well known in the subsistence community. I can't remember his name though. And he don't do the keys. He thinks they're a waste of time, but I don't. I disagree with that. That's just my opinion. But hey, like I said before, you do you, I'll do me. That's his thing. I get it. I personally find them beneficial, so I try to keep keys on me. Well, why the hell I keep crouching like that? It's driving me nuts. Yeah, this bow works the exact opposite of the one I've been using for like the last however many hours of the long dark, so I'm kind of fumbling a little bit, but I'll get it, guys. Bouncing back and forth from game to game can screw with you. Any gamer knows that one. Well, we got one chicken, so it's, a feather, which is, good. Gonna run around. I'm gonna look for crates, and food's right back down to crap again. We got one chicken. That's not exactly gonna nourish my belly at all, but we'll get it. My bad aim on a couple of it ain't helping either, so I don't want to kind of backtrack to where I've already been. All right, I'm going to show you the cheese I was telling you guys about. And you'll probably figure it out on your own. I see I did it again. I keep crouching. I don't know how you do that. But I'll show it to you in a sec. Give me just 1 second. All right, let's say you've collected a lot of wood through here, right? And all these trees are... if you tap the tree out and you log out, if you save the game and then you log to the menu and you log back in, it resets all the trees and the loots around. Now, I don't do that. I'm just letting you know that you can do that. So, I know some people, some players I watch, I have a lot of respect for do it. You know, if they're running around and they're in a lot of crates or the trees are all, you know, because I mean, you can, if you bounce from tree to tree, you can totally pillage this entire area. I mean, I could get a lot of wood, because usually what I like to do is I'm not going to do a lot of that. I might do some of the tree farming off camera. You know, so I'm not boring you guys to death, but right now I have to do it. I need it, so. But I will try to do a lot of that off camera. Just because it's, you know. But when you play this game, you're going to be spending a lot of time banging on these trees, so. Because you need a lot of wood to build with in this game. And it, you know, you don't get a lot. Ooh. Yeah, it spooked. But I see where he's going, though, so maybe we can get a beat on the little turd. He's right there. He's kind of heading right at me. Shit. Arrow didn't break, though, so. Pick that up. Where'd he go? There he is right there. I'll just keep trying. Been a while. I'm a little rusty. Oh, man, that one broke. Broke that time. All right, cool. Let's grab this stuff. Just keep plugging away at it. That's all I can do. Oh, I wish I'd stopped the crouching thing. Well, it's kind of bugging me. All right. Like to look around, you know, bear there. Let's run over and cook some food. I should have enough for the chest now. Thank God. And we'll have the lovely nighttime cycle. Now, if I was editing, I would totally, you know, just fast forward that. But when I start getting more established, I'll actually have things to be doing all night long, so it won't be so terrible to look at, right? Let's go ahead and get this stuff taken care of. Because you can drop those. If they stay alive like that, you can make a chicken coop. And I don't think you make it here. I think you have to make that. You have to make that with the BCU. Base command unit, because it has things that crafts through that directly. Alright, let's go ahead and cook this up. I'm going to stand right here and stare at this, because I will burn it, guys. I am absolutely terrible with that. Let's go ahead and get this crate made. I'll eat these before they expire on me. Might as well just fill up. I'll run down and grab some more water. I shouldn't burn my chicken in that time frame. Well, I hope not, anyway. It cooks quick. Alright, there we go. 7. Just gonna drop it real fast so I don't burn my food. Come on, chicken. Got all night. It's a decent amount. Not a lot, but decent. Oh boy, I gotta get this stuff going. Leave a few of those. Alright, we'll go ahead and craft up a few of them. I'll just eat those right out of there. Tap the E key to eat. It's also how you fill your canteen when you're standing in the water. Just move your mouse over and click E, and it fills it. We'll go ahead and cook that water up. I can make a canteen. I don't know if I have a better use for the scrap at the moment, though, so I'll wait. Let's throw some stuff in here. Do I have anything in there? It's the water, okay. Like these seeds I don't need on me. These grubs I don't need on me. This animal stuff I don't need on me. This stuff I don't need on me. Leave the fire starting stuff on me. That, when you get the wood stove, you throw that in there and it renders it down in the fuel. So those are good to have. Keep the feathers and the leather and stuff on me. Let's put this stuff away. I'm gonna keep that on me too, I think. There's no organized button like in Minecraft though. Which kinda sucks, but I gotta make a few sticks, which I got queued up, so I'll wait for that to get done. Let's see. What else I need? Probably do a few more of these. See what I can. I only got 6 nails, so I'm not gonna be building, but I like to just get the planks going when I can. I'll put that away. I don't need this biofuel either. Get that leather on me. Now you can just drag and drop things too. Like if you got leather and you do this, you can craft a splint, or you can go in here and craft it. But there is this a little neat ability you can do in the game. Also, if you drag a blueberry over your, if you loot one of those plastic jugs of water, you can drag a blueberry over, you can make blueberry water and you get more nourishment from it. But you gotta loot the it's like a, plastic water jug, right? Bang. All right. Like I said, it's the boring part. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see if I can fix this. I gotta grab some scrap. Yes, in case I need it for something. Go ahead and make a few arrows up. I hate using my nails on it, but I need arrows, so gotta eat, gotta hunt. Throw those in there, get that there. I guess I don't need that leather on me either. There we go. I like that. That's good. That's good. I can live with this. Much more organized. All right, so we got the 6 arrows that will be made, so I'll have 11. Let's see the bow. Yeah, it's just a stick and a corded, so I'll go ahead and do that. Because if I don't, I won't pay attention to break it, and Now, if you just hold your shift and right click, you put one wood in at a time. Or if it's like down here and you shift and left click, it'll fill it right up. But I try to do the one at a time, and I don't do it unless it's, a little bit further down into here for one. Just so you're conserving your wood. Don't want to be wasteful in this game, not with wood or nails or any of that stuff, really. Yeah, it's a very realistic survival game, and that's what attracted me to it. I started playing it a long time ago, and I played the hell out of it because I wasn't working. I was, home with my wife, and I'm on disability, so yeah, I just played the crap out of this game. Not nowhere near as much as Long Dark, but I played, quite a bit of it. All right, I get hit the food. Hopefully we'll have more luck with the crates tomorrow. That'd be kind of cool. Go ahead and do this. Just try to save every now and then when you're playing this, because if you don't, you can does auto save, but I like to just, be safe. Just takes 2 seconds, hit the escape button, just, throw saving on it. Yeah, that aircraft stuff looked kind of neat. I guess on the mode I'm on, I could, because I got it on easy, I guess if I can find the plane crash, because the map opens up as you explore, right? So, I saw a little mini clip on the page, the Subsistence community page, and I guess if you could find the plane crash on easy mode, there's no like hunters there that will try to kill you by shooting you. However normal and up there is, so I'll keep that in mind. Maybe I'll try to get. It looked like it had some decent stuff in it. I don't know. Yeah, always be crafting when you're running around, though, especially during the day, because then if you want to craft something, you got to wait. See what I mean? No, I have no nails, and I want to, I want to expand this out. I want to get eventually a freaking roof on it. Make it look like, even if I just put, a platform there, one there, put some walls up and have just this for now. The BCU has no power when you put it down. It takes time to generate. It's like 500 energy and like 100 mass, I think. I don't know. If I don't want to put it down, it's been a while. I'm not sure if I think, yeah, I put that in 4. Yeah. Leave the gun there in 2. Well, maybe I'll move it over. I don't know. Also, if you have 2 different kinds of arrows, you right click on the block right here and it allows you to switch back and forth. It took me a while when I first started playing to figure it out. I was getting pissed, but yeah, there's things you have to look up if you don't know it. Just trying to help people out if they're watching. They've never really played it. Because I've been having a lot of viewers ask me questions because I wasn't really, when I was doing the Long Dark, I wasn't really explaining to people about things because I assumed people watching already know it. And I have some newer people that have been coming along, and I've been kind of leaving them back a little bit, so I'm going to try to be a little more, if you guys know it, you know it, but for those that don't know it, I'm going to explain it so them people can benefit, instead of having to go look it up. What's the sense of watching me do it if I'm not going to, here's how you do that, or here, you know what I mean? So I've been trying to implement that in the Long Dark a little bit, just, explaining things out a little bit better because I can get kind of narrow-minded and just focus on just what I'm doing and not explain things to people. So I do have some people that are watching me in that series that know how to play the game, but there's also, I've been also getting private emails and, some comments on that series asking me about things I should just take a few seconds to explain. So just wanted to let you know where I was with that mind frame wise. There's going to be stuff I'm going to be asking because there's a lot of new things in this I know nothing about. I'm just going to do what I normally do and just wing it. And when I come across some of these new things, I'll, check them out. I don't want to get out there till it's a little bit later, so I don't want to get blindsided by a bear or something. Yeah, you spend a lot of time waiting for the night. But like I said, once you get your base going, you'll have a lot of things to do at nighttime. Watering your planters, cooking food, and, once you get the refrigerator, really, that's when you've made some status in this game, man. My main base and my save I don't have because I didn't move it when I got my new laptop. I had 4 fridges going at all times, and I had a shit ton of energy and mass storage. It was just ridiculous amounts. I had a whole floor dedicated to just stuffing in the, all the, the things that increase your energy. I can't remember what to call it top of my head. I'll show you when we get to it. All right, so that bear's still floating around over there. And I can't even make a wall. Put the BCU down. And I really don't want to put it down because you have to break it. You cannot move the base command unit. Like, see this here? I can move it. Yeah, I did change the keys. Okay. You can just hold down end like this, and you can pick this up, right? And you can move it. But the base command unit, you cannot do that. So you have to destroy it, and then you have to remake it. So you need the materials to do that. So when I put it down, I like to kind of put it down where I think it's going to have a good chance of staying there. It's kind of hard when you're first starting off. I might end up breaking it and moving it later. Depends on how things turn out. Cross that bridge when I get to it. But right now we need food. I need kelp. So I'm going to go do my morning dive here. Keep my eye out for rabbits and stuff. Grab wood, tap a couple trees on the way through. Why not? Holy cow, man. All right, at 40 freaking minutes on this video. Time flies and you're having fun, man. Damn. It's crazy. I honestly don't feel like I've been in this video for 40 minutes. Whatever. It's all right. That's sandstone. You make glass out of that stuff, so I try to grab that too, but... Can you use the axe on this? I don't even know if I ever tried it. Yeah, you can. Oh, God. No, I'm not gonna. This thing doesn't take... The axe doesn't get beat up, but I'm not gonna sit there and take... I'd probably get damaged trying it. There's a wolf right there, so I gotta be careful, but I want this stuff. He's over there. I should be okay. I'll pop up like this. Just take a peek. Make sure he's not... Yeah, he's not sniffing the air at me, so I'm good. You'll know if they're onto you. They kind of... If they're semi-alert to you, you'll see him sniffing around the air. So... But he has no interest in me, so that's good. Oh, gotta be careful, because some bears can be in this thick crap over here. Do a quick peek. Yeah, we got one here. I kind of try to do this. I tried to do it in the morning, and I tried to do it in the evening. In this little pond right here. And I also, if I get the time, if I'm not... Like right now, I don't have a ton of time, but because I need wood. And I need nails, so I need crates. So I got to kind of scavenge hunt, tap a couple trees, you know, on the way. And if I get the chance, I'll go to the deeper waters, check along that ridge over here, so to speak, and grab that stuff. As you can see, my food is, you know... I'll just go ahead and eat those. Drink that water. I can make more. At least keep that stuff full. Help with a little bit. Grab that scrap. Alright. Let's fill our water. Alright, cool. I'm not messing with the grizzly. They run up, they beat the shit out of your steps, and you gotta make a hammer, and you need nails and shit to repair it, so... that again, like I told you, the nails are going to be the bane of their existence, or your existence, or whatever the hell you want to call it. You need a lot of them. I mean, you make arrows with them, you make your platforms for your base with them, you know. I mean, just there's so many uses for them. A constant battle. Some days I'll come out and I'll get a bunch of nails, you know, like 80 to 100, and then other times just nothing, right? I'm gonna run over here. Gotta be careful, a cougar can be over here. Actually, there's 3 cougars that can be over here. Not in the same spot, but in the area. I don't have a good vantage point on this sucker. Barely see it. Alright, cool. What's with the crouch? God, it's driving me nuts. Because I've been playing along dark, and I can crouch now and shoot, so that's why I'm doing it. Naughty long dark habits. Follow me over here. Especially crates. Ooh. Oh, come on. Where I can see you. I missed, and that bear's standing up too, because he heard the arrow. I don't think it broke, and I don't see it. There it is. All right, cool. Yeah, loose wood, that's so cool, man. Oh, carrot. Take it. really look around, man. Always be scanning this game around, because one freaking chicken. Except I'm gonna have to make a pickaxe so I can start grabbing these ores. Hate running by them. I'm trying to get it a little established, you know. You see this iron right there. Need to get a drink. Oh, misclicked. Oop. One more goof. There we go. Alrighty. Get her done. Over here, throw some more fuel on the fire. Cook this one chicken that I was blessed to have, I guess. Well, I like that. I don't know if they increase the amount you need to make the medicinal stuff, but I'm finding a lot of this stuff right around here. That's cool. I mean, look, right here by my base is just fibers and all kinds of goodies. More over there, some more over there. Alright, we'll try to pay attention. Eat that. Eat that. Put the stuff away. Alright, cool beans. Well, that's cool. If you have this open, you can craft and it pulls out of there. That's kind of neat. I don't know that it did that before. Alright. That 3. This potato away. Mr. Potato Head. Oh boy, I almost started space and burned my damn food. Would have been good. Alright guys, I'm going to call this one here. I'm just going to mellow out over this way and save the game. And got to do a little long, dark recording. I don't want to let it get too far away so I lose track of what I was doing and my focus. So just thought I'd get another one of these done. So if you like this content and like to see more, go ahead and subscribe and give me a thumbs up. That'd be great. Leave a comment. Even just let me know where you're from. I love to see where people are from that view videos. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.